You guys all doing tonight? Happy Friday. Hopefully everybody is doing absolutely fabulous and that you all had a great week. I feel like I just saw all you guys. Like this week went by so fast. It went by so fast and I feel like I was just sitting here with you like just a minute ago. So hopefully you guys, I'm just waiting for the little check marks to show up. There we go. There goes Facebook. We'll see if Instagram shows up. Guys, I am so happy to be here. We are doing an all goodie bag live tonight. So come on in and say hello. Please let me know when you arrive and that you are here. And then we will get this party started. We're going to get this party started. Where did my little note? I already wrote today's date down, so I was like, where is it? Where did the date go? All right, so hopefully some of you guys are going to start to come on in and get here. I'm going to quickly, I can see that I'm live in all the right places, but let me go ahead and start to copy and paste all the things that I need to get this live shared out. If you are watching me for the very first time, welcome, welcome. I'm so happy you guys are here with me. My name is Christine Watts. I'm an independent consultant with the amazing Paparazzi Accessories. The majority of the jewelry we're going to see tonight is just $8 each piece. I do have a very special purchase, the God's Girl earring. They're called Shine with Purpose. These are a special price of $10 each, and I have the matching necklace and bracelet to show with you guys tonight. We saw these picture-wise, I think it was on Monday. We saw just a picture of these and the others, and a few of you snagged them up, but tonight we have them live and in person. So please go ahead and we're going to have those tonight for our first item up. I don't want to be in the live right now. I just want to be sharing it for the moment. I don't see any comments starting to show up on comment sold yet. So hopefully y'all are finding your way here. It's okay if everybody's a few minutes late. There is Miss Carol Sue. Hello, hello, my love. How are you? How was your week? I don't know about you, but the week went by really, really fast. Like I don't know where it went. I feel like I was just here with you guys like moments ago. I don't even know where the time went this week. Come on. Paste. Thank you. Into the group. Monica's here. You're doing okay? You had like a thing last week, didn't you, that you have to redo? Have they scheduled it yet for when you need to redo whatever it is that didn't work? Hey, Heather. Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday, everybody. My husband was sick for a few days this week, and so I slept in our spare bedroom to make sure that I wasn't going to get sick. I'm about to travel, right? Tomorrow is going to be a busy day of laundry, packing, and doing all the things like going to get my nails done, which haven't been done since before the wedding. And my feet. Need to get my feet done and my nails done. And then our flight, we have to leave the house. He's flying out also. Not for another month. Oh, well, that's yucky. That is one of the biggest challenges I feel like I have right now with a lot of what's going on in our healthcare system is getting appointments. There's just not enough appointments available. And I know we won't get it. I mean, it's not a political thing. It is just what it is. There's just not enough nurses. There's not enough beds. There's not enough doctors. There's just not enough. There is just not enough. And there's too many of us. But getting appointments is like, oh my gosh, to get to to start seeing my brand new, thank you, Heather, my brand new primary care doctor, it took 10 months. Because since changing insurances and all that other kind of stuff, I had to pick a new primary care. And it took 10 months to get a new patient appointment with her, which is insane. Nothing should take that long. Why is this not showing up here? Rawr, rawr, rawr. And it's that time of the year too now where all of a sudden my fall allergies are starting to. It's really tough. It is really tough. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I love my doctors and all of, I mean, they are amazing. My GI doctor, my urologist, my gyno guy, the gyno oncologist, all of the things. They're amazing and they are not messing around. Okay, let me go over here and copy paste the you sprinkled me out into Facebook land. Thank you, my love. Let me go get my website and registration dates. I feel like it's probably time for me to consider changing that. Hello, Karen. Hey, Chrissy. The gang's all here. God dog it, my kid is now going to be, get out from above me. It's not my problem if you decided to come home from work and then wait to come downstairs and eat till I'm live. Do not walk above me. It's not my problem. Oh, thank you. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate that, Karen. Let me go pin this comment before it disappears. There it goes. We're almost ready. So tonight, you guys, we are going to kick things off with the God's Girl pieces. I know many of you saw the pictures of them, but I have them live and in person. They are physically in my possession. And so I wanted to make sure we started with those, the earrings, if you had already requested the earrings, they are in your cart as of today. And, just leave that right there in front of me. They're in your cart as of today. And, but I said, you know what, let me just show them because I'm wearing them. So I think they're gorgeous. They're amazing. Check-in. I've got the check-in here. We have Carol Sue, Chrissy, Monica, Heather, and Karen G, who also shared. Monica, Chrissy, Heather, Carol Sue, and Karen G. All right. Okay. I think I've got everybody. If I do not call your name, please comment and let me know so that I can register your presence, and please let me know if you share it. So I've got Carol Sue, Chrissy, Monica, Heather, and Karen G. If there's anybody else here who has not announced themselves, please make sure that you do. Okay. Please make sure that you do. So let's go ahead and get things going. Again, we're going to do all goodie bag items tonight. Everything is $8 with the exception of these earrings. They were a special purchase. Okay, not always am I able to swap for all these amazing pieces, but I do like to make sure that you guys have access to them. And the original bracelets and necklaces were also special purchase. I paid full price for these, but when I paid full price, they were still only $5. Of course, yeah, I can go ahead and we can take them out of your cart. That's okay. They were only $5, and so I was selling them for $8, but now everything is $8 regularly. Okay, so we are going to start with these hoops are amazing. They do, as you can say, this is our sold 100 item for tonight, right? You can see in cursive writing, hello, Miss Beverly. They say God's Girl with the heart in the middle. They're silver with white rhinestones, very lightweight. Very lightweight. Okay. They're probably a 2.5, just shy of 3. Thank you. Thank you so much, Beverly. Just shy of 3. So good. These are the sold 100 piece for tonight. Okay, $10. I paid full price for these. You want yours, that's fine. I don't care how big they are either. They are big. They are big. I personally don't think that they are too big, right? If it was a 3-inch hoop, then that's getting to be, for me personally, a little bit big. But these are amazing. Now, the necklace, because again, last week we only saw these in pictures. The matching necklace, if you want all 3 of these pieces, or maybe you want backups, right? These are an exclusive item from Emily Brinson's team, and she's the only one who can bring this back, right? This is the necklace. It is all rhinestones. The earrings are fabulous. They are spectacular earrings all on their own. It almost feels like a Z piece. Beautiful, beautiful rhinestones, and then that little plaque there that says God's Girl with rhinestones. Same kind of cursive writing that is in the earrings. Okay, so there's the necklace. I already added them to your cart, Monica, but thank you for asking. Okay, that one is going to be 101. So earrings are 100, excuse me, 100, necklace 101. Okay, I need to get like another hooky do. And then the bracelet, the necklace is called God's Girl, and the bracelet is a beautiful stretchy bracelet. It's somewhat spacious, matches the necklace, same God's Girl plaque, same script writing, white rhinestones, stretch bracelet. And, you know, it's not a tight, stretchy bracelet, so it's spacious. That one is 102. Okay. So the hoops, limited. All of these are very limited quantities. In fact, I've started to, it's already, the bracelets, because I've had them for a little while, bracelets and necklaces are limited quantities. Okay. 100, 101, 102. All right, all right. They are quite spectacular. In case somebody else wants them. I have earrings, a bunch of earrings I pulled off the board, which we are going to see first as far as our goodie bag. And then I have a box of randomness, kind of like we did last week. So who knows what kind of treasures we are going to find in that. And as a reminder, so there's one person right now who has taken care of their, no, two people who have taken care of their cart, okay, as of tonight. If you are able to take care of your cart as of tonight, so long as not everybody pays for their cart all at once, you got your package today? I specifically sent some men's things, so because I knew that he wears the jewelry. So I'm glad that you liked that. So people who paid for their cart, I guarantee I'm going to get your stuff out tomorrow. Okay. It's pulled, it's ready to go. I just need to put a label on things. All right. They're in those bins behind me. At least 2 of them are. For anybody else, if you pay for your cart, say tomorrow, as long as there's not too many pieces, I'm going to do my best. I know that there's, if you've got the swan ring and you're waiting for that is scheduled to arrive by tomorrow from UPS. Okay. So those will go out. I am going to be gone, then just please keep in mind, you guys, that shipping next week is not going to, packing and shipping next week is not going to happen until the end of the week. Okay. It won't happen till the end of the week. I've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm gone and traveling. Thursday, I'll be working all day, and it's crazy. Friday is my first treatment. Okay. Friday is my first treatment, and I suspect I'm going to, so even Saturday and Sunday may be, you know, a little questionable, but I will request help from family if necessary. All right. So please just be aware of the schedule for next week, and, you know, accept my apologies in advance if you, you know, for any delays. If there's something in your cart that you want, right? You're like, hey, Christine, or Chris, I really, really want, really need this before, right? Because, you know, it's like some of the Halloween things, right? If you really want that, maybe we can work it out. Okay. We can work stuff out. All right. Let's go ahead and jump into this pile of earrings and our one and done items. And let's just get this moving. We probably are going to go to just 9 p.m. my time again, so an hour and a half. If there's any special requests, go ahead and drop that into the comment, because, you know, goodie bag is just like it's also all about you. It's fun to see the randomness of kind of all the surprises and what it is. Who knows what I might have in this bin here. And who knows how old it is. Again, probably stuff from the kiosk. And there's some cool stuff I'm already seeing. Yeah, there's really cool things in here. But you never know. Okay. If there's something special that you guys are looking for, please, please, please let me know. Okay. All right. So first up tonight in the pile of earrings from the board are these earrings. I likely have multiples of these. They are a post back. I guarantee you we've seen them before, and maybe somebody needs an extra pair, or maybe this is the first time you're seeing them. Cute little post back butterfly earrings. They're going to be 103. All right, 103 white rhinestone version. These also came out in a multi rhinestone. These are going to be the white rhinestone post back earrings, 103. Okay, 103 for those. If I think I have multiples, I'm going to go ahead and tell you. If I'm not sure, you know, I didn't want to do that one for 103 because that's the 100 number, but let's go ahead and find the 104. There it is, a little line on that one. Okay, 104. These are super, super vintage. They came out in a couple of different colors. This is the silver enamel version, all right? It is a beautiful mandala design, all right, with like a white or it's almost, is it white? It's definitely silver, but they're white rhinestones. It's a very, very light kind of silvery gray. Can you see that? Mixed in with the white rhinestones. These are gorgeous. I love them. They are so, so pretty. This is likely my last pair of these in any color. These ones are going to be 104. 104. And I'm sure we've seen them before because they came off of the board. Was there anything, Monica, that he liked specifically that maybe he didn't have? All right, these super, super cool, kind of that Southwest vibe. You've got the red stone. That is not a crackle stone. It is just a red stone. Maybe a little bit of Malibu vibe too. Little chandelier danglies, which are super, super fun. Lightweight fish hook, 105. Assume that these are also just a one and done. These are super cool. They kind of have a antiqued silver look to them. They're in between gunmetal and silver. All right. For some reason, I'm feeling like they might have been part of a fashion fix that you can see if I turn this sideways, right? The earrings actually hang front to back, and they kind of resemble gears, right? So this is a little bit in that steampunk kind of vibe. Post back earring and that antique silver, almost gunmetal kind of color with white rhinestones. These ones are going to be 106. Okay, 106. They're very different. Oh, these ones have got backs on them that need to be replaced. I got a question for you guys. I'm gonna just go ahead and show this to you because I'm happy to send you guys extra backs. Do any of your earrings, especially if you guys have earrings that are a little bit older, do the backs start to get funky like this? You see that, how that back starts to get a little bit funky? Rubber, right, and just kind of does that sometimes, right? I try to catch that before I send them out, obviously. This means that this is a really, really old earring. I'm going to go ahead and replace those backs right now while I'm on with you all. And then we'll see the earring. Does anybody have earrings with backs like that that are funky? Because I am happy to like drop the magnetic bracelet. He loves the, oh, good. Brown Urban necklace. He said that would look fabulous with his light brown khaki. Good. See, I have a bunch of that stuff, but there's just not enough. There's not that many of you who have, you know, men that wear the jewelry. If you do, I'm happy to send that along. If you want to try to get your man to wear some jewelry, I'm happy to send it along. 2 hot seconds here, guys. Out of my drawer. Anybody? Yes, they do. Okay, so I can send you, if y'all ever need new little rubber backs, let me know. Send me a message or comment here and say, hey, could you include, you know, a couple of those or a few of them in your next order? Yeah, right. Carol, so you said, yeah, right. You said he's not going to wear jewelry. Is that what you're saying? My husband didn't, but then all of a sudden he surprised me one day. He started off wearing the Lion's Head necklace because he's a Detroit Lions fan in the gold and the silver. And then all of a sudden he starts wearing it all the time. Started off with the Lion's Head necklace. Okay, so now see, look, that earring, all fresh, brand new backs. So if you guys need me to ever drop a few backs, he won't. That's okay. That's okay. You love him anyway. Doesn't, you know, jewelry does not make or break the arrangement in my book. Pardon me. Anyhow, these earrings are absolutely fabulous. So they're definitely vintage. We can see that the backs definitely needed to be upgraded. They are fat little wreath, kind of mini, right? Little smaller size, little smaller scale. 107, you guys. 107. And again, I know I keep like getting distracted, but if you ever need any little extra backs, Carol Sue definitely, she requested jump rings. So she's going to get jump rings in her next order, right? You know, I'm happy to send extra extenders, little new fish hooks if you need a new fish hook. Okay. All the things. We have the ability, and I don't charge you guys for that. I just drop it in there. Okay. Why am I trying to put that in there? I don't know why. Okay. 107 for these. But I can happily will send you guys new backs if you need some. 108. These are, this is super pretty, and this came out in a couple of different colors. This is also black rhinestones. This also had a version, I think, with white rhinestones and maybe a version with green and potentially other colors. This is the black rhinestone version, brushed kind of almost a teardrop shape, right? A little bit rounded oval, super cute. 108. My husband barely even wears his wedding ring. And a lot of that had to do with like when he was in the Navy and stuff like that. He was, you know, he worked in lots of places where it really just wasn't, it was dangerous, right? It was dangerous for him to have on a wedding ring. It could easily get caught on something or caught on the machinery or anything like that. He didn't want to lose it or scratch it, you know, and, you know, or hurt his finger and have his finger swell up or something like that where he wouldn't be able to get it off. So, I mean, he has it. He has his original. Well, no, he doesn't have his original anymore. He has a replacement and then our 25th or 26th anniversary ring. This next one, these are rose gold. They are super, super cool. A bit of a hammered metal design down here at the bottom. Again, kind of a teardrop shape, open frame design. Really, really beautiful. Okay. That rose gold, as you can see, the way that the light reflects it, it's just a very soft color. Sometimes the light hits it and it kind of looks silver, and then the light will hit it a different way and it'll look gold. Right? These are going to be $109. Getting hot down here. Earlier I was cold. It was cold upstairs. Now it's hot. Now I'm hot down here. All right. These are definitely super, super vintage. We may have seen them before. They definitely came out in a couple of different colors. These are the brown crackle stone. It's a dainty, and it's the light brown, not that reddish, that beautiful reddish brown. The light brown is super, super good. It is such a great neutral color that will go with so many things. Okay, so many things, especially as we move into fall and you start thinking about all those beautiful fall colors. It is a simple post back rectangular earring, 110. Monica, I was just reading your response. I kind of feel my husband's feeling like the same way. He's starting to, you know, get into the super fun chains or stretchy bracelets, like the stone bracelets. This is another pair of earrings that needs the backs replaced. These ones are so old, they're like crumbling. I'm happy to drop a piece or two, Carol Sue, in an order sometime just to gift it to him. Maybe he'll, you know, maybe it would be something he would like. Does he not even have like a gold chain or anything like that that he wears on special occasions? Chrissy, how about your husband? Or your sons? You've got sons too. Do your sons wear jewelry? My son wears some jewelry. He's kind of a bracelet guy, which is interesting. You said nope. He struggles with the class. Magnetic or stretchy are better for him. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I think at a certain age or when your fingers are a certain size, you struggle with the clasps. All right. This pair of earrings, those, the backs also were kind of gross, so I just replaced them. This one's going to be 111. They are also rose gold. These came out in silver, gold, all of the different colors. Gunmetal, I think, is one of my favorites in this. This is the rose gold version. You've got high sheen metal across the top and brushed metal across the bottom. It's going to be 111 in the rose gold. I guess I must have just like hit the rose gold section or something, because we have another pair of rose gold earrings. We are going to 112, and then we're going to pull. I've only got 2 more pairs after this, and we're going to start pulling things out of the box. These are also super, super vintage. I'm not sure where they came from. Maybe part of a Fashion Fix set at some point. Rose gold also, almost like a hashed mark, very, very textured, wavy disc. Just a simple wavy disc. They're so super cute. So many possibilities, because this is almost like one of those elevated basics. Again, in the rose gold, this one will be 112. 112. $113, $114, $113. You know, these came out in a couple of different colors. I don't know if I've got more. Your son is a bracelet guy. Loves the leather ones. Okay. You gave him the gold football necklace for his birthday. He loved it. I have more gold football necklaces. I have more gold football necklaces if anybody wants them. These guys are acrylic hoops. I actually have these myself. You've got the black and the green and the purple and kind of the gray or the silver. They're super, super fun and so lightweight, like you don't even know that you're wearing them, okay? Such a great color combination. These are going to be number 113. 113. And these I've got, I'm pretty sure I actually have multiples of these. All right, so all of, you know, the people lost their minds when these originally released. And I was digging through, you know, one of my bins over there and saw the bag that still had just a handful of these in here. We're talking about pink, yellow, and blue feathers. They're like ostrich feathers. So cute. Okay. Very lightweight. Oh my gosh, they're absolutely amazing. How fun are these? Especially if you like rainbows. Okay. 114. 114 for these. All the boys in the family have gold football necklaces. Saints and LSU. Oh, well, that's true. Yeah, gold. That works. You know, we got the gold bracelet now. How big are their wrists? We have the gold football bracelet. That could match it, and it's stretchy. Super cute, you guys. 114. I am pretty sure I've got multiples of the feather earrings. Okay. Let's dig. Y'all ready to dig? It's like the treasure box at the dentist. Ooh, this is a good one. You have all the lovely things in it. This is a good one. Good, good, good. What number are we going to be on now? 15? I saw that. You have to pass it by them and see if what they say. Okay, that's fine. Let me know if you want me to send you a picture. 115. This is a great bracelet right here. Multi-metal, silver, gunmetal, and gold. Let me go ahead and scan the number. I forgot to scan. Silver, gold, gunmetal, and gold. It is a tricolor, triple stack, stretchy bracelet, multi-metal. Look at all of the detail in those beads, and you can see silver, gunmetal, and gold. It is a great combinator bracelet that's going to bring a bunch of different colors together, so you could totally stack now. You're going to combine your jewelry and your bracelet. 115. That one's going to be 115. It's a fabulous piece. These ones are good. These are good earrings. Good, good, good. This is a natural stone earring with jade and amethyst. Okay, super fun silver. Up top, there's a little bit of hammered metal texture, and down here, it's like twisted metal. And then hanging in between, you've got these natural stones and the amethyst and the jade. Lightweight, open frame, fish hook. These are just good all the way around. 116. So many good things to pair with this that has these stones right here also. 116. Because I'm going to be gone for a few days and pretty tied up most of the week next week, if anybody needs me to kind of extend your cart, let me know. Let me know if you need me to extend your cart at all, just to make sure that, you know, things don't expire accidentally. Or extend the items in your cart that I can extend. Because I know I'm going to be definitely delayed, and I don't want you guys to like lose anything, you know, accidentally because of my delays. All right, this is a really great copper necklace that is just a basic piece that's fabulous to wear by itself, or to layer up with other pieces. You've got these great little oval link earrings that mimic the links in the necklace. It is that antique copper, just a beautiful, simplistic piece. Where is my white bust? There it is, it's hiding. Okay, this is like a perfect length and just a simple piece. Sometimes you don't want to go all in with the necklace. Sometimes you just need a basic necklace, right? Because maybe the earrings are overstated, or statement earrings. You want to go with a necklace that maybe is not a statement necklace, but you do want to wear a necklace. This is a great piece. Or it's a bridge piece, right? Maybe it's a layering piece between something that's a statement earring, a statement necklace, but you want to fill in the space, the gap here. You can add this as like a bridge piece, a layering piece. This one's going to be 117. Super great in the antiqued copper. This is really pretty. I know I have some purple lovers out there. I don't know if we've seen this one before. This is a 3-layer purple bead necklace. I'm not sure if we've seen this one before. Right, look at that. It's kind of a matte finish on the beads, but they are textured, which is absolutely lovely. Look at that little texture on there. 3 layers of the purple beads in this beautiful necklace, silver setting, silver spacers in between, those like matte finished but textured purple beads. That's really pretty. 118. 118. When I come back from Vegas, again, I will not be live next week on Friday. I do not believe, because that is my first treatment date. Okay, so I'm going to assume that I'm not going to feel super hot, but I will try to keep you guys posted. So let's go with the assumption that I'm not going to go live on Monday, because I'll be in Vegas. You guys will see pictures and maybe videos from me, but not a live, unless I go live just from headquarters or something like that, just show off what we got going on there. or show you all, not necessarily show off. And then Friday, we'll push that to Saturday, okay? We'll definitely push that to Saturday. That may be a new release live because they're starting to pile up from the things I've been ordering this week. And I appreciate you guys. Misty did a couple of sneak peeks this week, and I posted like screenshots of her sneak peek videos for you all to pre-claim. And that's been working, I think, right? Just to like, hey, if new things are going to release and I can get you a sneak peek before they release, I'm going to try to share those more frequently so we can get, pre-claims before the release. I know exactly what it is you guys want me to order. All right. This is a super, super fun multi-layer pull string. Okay, so it's a slip knot pull string bracelet. This one only pulls one direction. You have blue kind of turquoise colored beads and then that golden amber. There is a row of a shell with like a conch shell and wooden beads. Then there's a row with like little shell discs and silver beads. So kind of a really fun stack or collection of different corded bracelets. So good. This one's going to be $119. Pull string, fabulous. These are so fun for layering. Okay. $119. I'm not sure who here likes a good cuff bracelet, but this cuff is really kind of cool, and it's a little bit more on for people with smaller wrists, I'm going to say. It will be number 120. Now, if you've got basic brass pieces, necklaces or earrings, this is a really good combination. I thought that bead moved, but it doesn't. Look at this. It's just a simple band, right? With beads on the end and then metal beads, obviously, all the way around. This is a little bit flexible. Definitely it fits me, but definitely for, this would be great for somebody with a smaller wrist also. In the brass, that one's going to be 120, and it's a cuff. Okay, 120. That one's really pretty. And it does have the tag. The card just came off of it. Speaking of brass, this is a beautiful necklace in the brass color. Would go very nicely with that bracelet that we just saw. I might have multiples of this one. This is very simple, a bit understated, but not without a little pizzazz. So you do have rhinestone earrings that are tone on tone. It is a cable style chain, okay, cable style chain. And then here's the pendant. So just a simple round brass pendant with those tone on tone rhinestones. It is a shorter necklace, but not super short. It's going to hang just about there, right? So just think about what you might pair this with. It's going to go with all of the fall colors. That earthy tone of the brass matches lots of different skin tones. 121. It was perfect all together. Good. All the pieces, and they go really well with the necklace too, right? See that, to layer it up with that necklace and then sent you the matching, like a really great bracelet. Woohoo! So glad. I still have one of those leopard ring sets available. I still have one with the 3 pieces. I'm going to match it up with 3 pieces that are going to pair with the leopard necklace and the ring, if you want, right? It doesn't have to be that, but if that's what you want, then that's what I will make sure. We had lots of really good options. I'm running out of gas, as they say. It really went well together. Went super, super great. 122 is coming up next. These are earrings we've seen before. Teardrop shape, white rhinestones mixed with iridescent rhinestones. They are not super dainty, but they are a little bit smaller. I need to take some Tylenol. My port is sore. You did not, Carol Sue. You asked about it, but you said you were asking what pieces go with it. Did you want it? And then work with me to pick out pieces that you want to combine together with the necklace. I have one more. You're going to get 4 pieces. The ring plus 3 additionals that I will pick to match together. Okay, these guys are going to be 122. You commented on the post, asked a question. I was a little bit delayed because I didn't see the comment at first, but then I never got a response from you. This one's really pretty. If you'd like to see the ring, I thought I had the ring here with me somewhere. Uh-oh, something just fell on the floor. But maybe... Oh, I don't know what just happened there. Comments. That was weird. Oh, you know, something happened. I pushed the keyboard. I don't have the ring with me. It's upstairs. There's no sound. You can't hear me? Oh, for God's sakes. Can you guys hear me? Not at all? You can hear me? Okay, all right. Was I gone for a minute? Something happened. You can hear me? Okay. Okay, all right, cool. Thank you. Thank you, Carol Sue. Thank you, Monica. I don't know what happened. I touched something. I should never mess with my keyboard. Karen, I suggest you leave and come back because everybody else can hear me. Beverly can hear me. Okay. Okay. I don't know what happened. These are super cute. I might have multiples of these. They came out in this beautiful blue. And then I think a white. I think a white, but definitely a beautiful blue. These in the blue, or beautiful white. These are the beautiful blue. Super cute. They are very lightweight. Oh, you found the ring picture? Okay. Got it. Yeah, they are super, super cute in the blue, what do you call these? Pearls. Okay. Blue pearlized beads. So pretty. 123. 123. This is are you still, there's still no sound, Karen? All right, guys, this is gorgeous. Beautiful long gold necklace. I've not ever seen this before. Fabulous gold or gold setting white rhinestones. It looks to be mid to long, not super, super long, with this beautiful pendant. Circle up top covered with rhinestones, and then a large and a smaller circle. You had sound, then you lost it. Leave and come back. Lady on the Price is Right had the big butterfly hoops. I still have some of them. You're talking about the pink ones with the butterflies on them. I still have those. This necklace, so good, you guys. 124. I do remember those. I think I still have some. This is a great layering piece also. But I like the length of this for a longer necklace because it's not too long. It's more in that mid length. 124. You both several times and it didn't work. And you still have no sound. You have it set in your inventory. Oh, Karen, I'm sorry. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix it. Without, you want to try to go to the website and watch it on the website. See if you can get sound there. Oh, I need those. I need those for somebody. I'm trying to find some more bracelets. Oh, here's a good bracelet. There's another good bracelet. And a pair of gunmetal earrings. That would go super cute with the earrings we saw earlier. Okay. Yeah, those I need to set aside. Tanika wants those. We're on 125. Okay. Well, maybe it's a good thing that we have captions. All right. So I know sometimes some of you guys watch my life on purpose on mute and then just read the captions. This is a fabulous multicolor bracelet, rose gold and silver. It's a beautiful stretch. Look at all of those different detailed designs there, like a filigree. Super beautiful, gorgeous, very, very spacious, stretchy bracelet. Look how far it hangs down on my wrist. It's kind of how you know it's super stretch and very spacious. 125 for this one. $126. Finally, well, what'd you have to do? Super great gunmetal, so definitely in that Musings vibe, a little bit daintier, which is nice. They look like chain links, obviously, from maybe like a you know, like if it was a flat link chain and a necklace, but they do have rhinestone accents on them. These are so good. They're going to be number 126. 126. You had to turn your phone off and then turn it back on and come back. That is so weird. Technology. Sometimes that just happens, right? It just like needs to like a total reboot. All right, this is super good. I'm trying to see if it is, if they are crackle. This is crackle stone. So beautiful bracelet, a little bit of a daintier bracelet with all of the different shapes, round and triangle and ovals. There are any other shapes besides for round, triangle, and oval? No, all the way around, different size round, triangle, and oval beads in a purple crackle stone. This is an adjustable clasp bracelet, okay? Adjustable clasp, purple crackle, 127. $127. This is a great leather wrap snap bracelet that would match those amethyst natural stone earrings that we saw earlier. So a super cute pair. Let me know if you want me to pull those earrings out of the box and bring them back and show that together. You've got a brown leather wrap, snap, whatever, bracelet. 2 snaps, so you've got some adjustability for size. Super, super cute, okay? On the smaller side, and then you've got those natural amethyst stones on the front, okay? This would go super great with those silver earrings that we saw earlier with the amethyst and jade, but here's a bracelet with just the amethyst. That one's going to be 128. I know we keep postponing the all Z live. You guys want me to just schedule like a single live by itself to just show all the Z's? You guys just want to like see just the Z's, so not mix them in between with any of the other pieces. Oh my gosh, those are so cute. These are good that we've seen. Perfect for the fall. Short, another perfect for the fall. Purple bracelet would match that earring we saw earlier. Extra lovely. What is this? That's a heart necklace. I've seen that before. Oh, that's a cute ring. Super cute with little flowers on it. What are these? Very pretty. Beautiful blue. All right, I think we're doing pretty good. Clip-ons. I don't think we need any clip-ons tonight. I might have to reach over and grab some of the other. All right, it is actually 8:33, so how about we do the check-in drawing real quick. It's about that time. I saw people, the folks who checked in, I think it's pretty much the same crowd that we had. Heather, Beverly, Karen G, Chrissy, Carol Sue, Monica. Did anybody else check in that I missed, and are all you here? Please, Monica, please comment with your presence. Heather, Beverly, Karen G, Chrissy, Carol Sue, Monica. Monica, Heather, Chrissy, Carol Sue, Karen G, Beverly. Carol Sue's here. Karen's here. Heather's here. While we go back, I want to stay there. Beverly's here. Excellent. We're just waiting to hear on Chrissy. While we do that, I am going to... Monica's here. Got you. Got you. We're just waiting on Chrissy. I'm going to give Chrissy just another hot second. And then we'll spin the wheel. And in the meantime, I will show these super cute earrings. These are fabulous for the fall. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. It just came off the... Came off the fish hook. Okay, super cute. These little rubber beads. They're really, I mean, like, they are so cute. Little discs in orange and the tan with the silver. Look at how great these are for the fall. Totally love these. They are excessively lightweight, like feather weight. Okay. More surgery. Yep, I did. That was a quick and easy one, though, just to snap right on. So cute. $129 for these in the orange and tan. Great earrings for the fall. $129. Okay. If Chrissy's name comes up, then we'll just move on. All right. So, I've got Monica, Carol Sue, Chrissy, Karen G, Beverly, Heather. I'm going to go ahead and spin the wheel. Good luck, everybody. This is for the check-in drawing. So just in case other people don't know, between 5 and 5:30, I post before I go live. And if you comment on that check-in post and then come watch my live and you are present when I spin the wheel, then you win a prize. No purchases necessary. The only thing I ask is that you cover the shipping. If you happen to have a cart, you guys, I have to do my public service announcement. If you happen to have a cart already, then it will just ship with your cart, the things that you pay. But if you don't, then again, all you need to do is cover the shipping. If by chance that item expires, either expires out of your cart or more than 2 weeks passes before you win and it expires, then those prizes do not go back to your cart. So once they expire, it's kind of like you lose it. If you lose it, you lose it. You know what I mean? Anyhow, the winner is Karen G. Her name came up. There it is. Karen G. There's me. Karen G, congratulations. Congratulations, congratulations. Where did my pen go? So we're doing 4-piece customer appreciation packs. If you happen to win more than once in the month of September, then I will vary those so that you don't get the same exact pieces. But Karen G is our winner tonight. Congratulations, congratulations. I feel like Karen won. When did Karen win? Oh, it's been a few weeks. It's been a few weeks. It's been since sometime in this, actually, you know what? The 15th of August. The 15th of August was when you won our check-in drawing. So, it's good to be consistent. Congratulations, congratulations. Let me go back to my live so I can keep an eye on comments over here. All right, now, let's go ahead and do these few extra pieces that are in front of me. And we're just going to finish these off and then call it a day. I need to go take some more Tylenol. Yeah, and if you guys, I mean, it's healing up. Look, it's healing up really, really good. But you can see there's a big bruise, right? And it's just sore. It's sore and it's itchy. It is sore and itchy. All right, 130, yeah. 130. Super cute bracelet. Also in those beautiful fall colors. This is a wooden stretch bracelet. Okay, wooden stretch bracelet. So gorgeous with the orange and the yellow. How fun is this? Definitely have a beachy vibe with this, but it is so great as we move into the fall. Okay, 130 for that one. $131. I feel like we saw this one at some point recently. In like the silver. I don't remember if maybe this was also, somebody also saw this one. We also saw this one in the orange. It had a bracelet. All right, hold please. Maybe we won't be seeing this one. Looks like it's missing a bead. It is right here. It's missing a bead right there. So, never mind. Let me put 131 on a different piece. That's always a bummer, kind of, when they're missing pieces. Especially since it's been a while. toss that into my return pile. We're still doing 131, right? Yes. All right, this would go actually with that bracelet that we just saw. We have seen this in black and green and red. This is the yellow version. This is a very, very vintage necklace. Very vintage. It's got some super great earrings, okay? Super, super great earrings in these rounded kind of triangular shapes. And then look at the necklace. Those same shapes are repeated. So, so good. 131. Okay, 131 for that one. I'm gonna do the ring next since I talked about it. 131. Make a point. Yes. It's one of my faves. I have it in a couple of different colors. $131. 132. This is that super cute little flower ring. It's, yeah, that's a super good one. I remember there was a lot, you know, back in the day. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. It's got like little opal rhinestones on it. And white rhinestones. Adorable. Adorable, adorable. Okay, this one's going to be one. Oops. All right, got to scan. There we go. Okay. She loves that necklace. I do too. I really like it as well. That's a good one. Here, this is so cute. Look at this. You've got the white rhinestones, the little flowers, little daisies with opal type rhinestones. This has a dainty back. Okay. It has the daintier back. This is such a pretty little ring. Okay. Such a beautiful little ring. Look at how cute that is with the little daisies and the white rhinestones and the little opals. This one's going to be 132. 132. So lovely. $133. These are cute too. Oh yeah, they're really cute. How fun. Okay, multicolored little inch hoop earrings. You've got the green and the blue and the white and the gold, and then this is like a royal blue, and then the sky blue, the orange, and the pink. Super fun. Only about an inch. Okay, only about an inch in diameter. These little mini, not mini hoops, but smaller hoops with all of those different colored beads. Those are so fun. You know, sometimes you're like, hey, I really need a colorful earring that to go with a certain outfit or whatever, right? And I think that it's something just like this that's like the perfect accessory, because it's going to go with so many different things. 133. Those are adorable. $134. This totally would match that purple necklace that we saw earlier. It is a great purple and silver bracelet. Okay, one strand is all silver, one strand is all purple, but with different beads, and then one strand is silver and purple, like half and half. So a great triple stack. How lovely is that? Okay, mix and match it any which way you want. 134. woke up in the middle of the night last night with a terrible cramp in my leg. You guys ever get those? Like they start sometimes in my feet, and then the tendon or the muscle cramps like all the way up my calf. Oh my God. It's super, super painful. And sometimes I just have to like stand up on it and stretch it. I'm gonna have to call my mom. My dad, my brother gets them, and my mom gets them, and my brother's, there's some kind of stuff that he puts on it, like it's a roll-on, and it makes the cramps go away. I'm gonna have to like ask her what it is. You're like, oh yes, oh my God. I mean, sometimes it's probably it's probably vitamin deficiency or dehydration, which is probably my problem. They hurt so bad. My left, yeah, I was awake the middle of the night last night with a cramp on my left foot, on the outside of my left foot. I can still feel it today. These are going to be $135. They are so, so pretty. That baby blue rhinestone, drop earring, fish hook. It can go all the way up to your thigh. I've had that happen before. Sometimes, oh my gosh, yes, they start in the arch of my foot too. Like I want to just, oh man. Sometimes I have to wake my husband up and have him help rub it out, because have you ever had him in both feet at the same time? That's the absolute worst. Absolute worst. So I will let you guys know once I figure out what this other stuff is. These are so pretty, you guys. $135. I will let you guys know what it is and whether or not it works. It also could mean that I'm anemic again and I need to be more. Sometimes you can't walk. You said, thank God, no. Oh Lord, it's been a long, long time, but sometimes in the upper thigh, yeah, for sure. Mine mostly happen in my feet, and like you say, they can start in the arch of your foot, and then it's like, shh. Yeah, that's no fun. That has happened before, like when I'm driving. I just want to, you want to like have to, that's no fun either. Because then what are you supposed to do? Well, I think we're all in good company at least. What works to make them go away for you guys? This next necklace is so super pretty, and I don't believe, I thought I scanned the number, but I clearly didn't. Look at these little rhinestones, okay? You got white rhinestone earrings. It is a shorter necklace. And then look at this beautiful royal blue, like sapphire pendant. Heating pad works. Okay, well that's good to know. I've got out of a car, leg cramp, and can't walk. Yes. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. This is so, so pretty. Just a dainty little necklace with that beautiful sapphire and the white rhinestones. This one's going to be $136, you guys. $136. I just like, it's like, I don't even know. Sometimes. I used to get them all the time. Yeah, slowly stretching it for sure. You know, it's got to be like dehydration or, you know, like a electrolyte or vitamin imbalance or something. $137. I just hope it doesn't happen again tonight. I got too much. You lay on the floor and put your feet. It will loosen up an arch. Oh, yes. It's another earring that has come off. Jewelry surgery. Oh, get out of the way, little bead. You think yours is dehydration? I don't, okay, there we go. Mine was for a long time. They figured out it was B12 deficiencies, but it also can be potassium and magnesium imbalances. Did I scan this one? 137. No, I did not. Okay, these are fabulous, you guys. So, so pretty. Black. It is a beautiful black crackle. You've got this gorgeous mandala design. They kind of remind me of like an Egyptian. You think yours are vitamin? Yeah. Could be anemia. These are so, so pretty. I like the silver piece that's up top that's kind of pointing out. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous pair of earrings. So many things to pair this with. 137. I'm going to try to do 38 and 39, and then I think we'll call it a day because we'll be at almost 9 o'clock. Let me see if I can find some other pieces that are in this bin. Oh, that's a pretty ring. Let's do that pretty ring. And let's do this other stretch bracelet because I feel like we haven't done that many of those. So we'll do these two things. 138. I've been taking, like, I was doing a really good job of taking my vitamins on a regular basis, but then I kind of slacked off for a bit, and I restarted, but I think it has to just, like, catch up. Now, this ring came out with a couple of different color options. This one happens to be the purple. It is going to be number 138. 138. Super cute, very abstract. You've got that beautiful filigree scroll and then that raised purple flower in this beautiful ring. Okay, look at how pretty that is. This one's going to be 138. 138. $139 is going to be another pull string, kind of pull bracelet, adjustable pearl bracelet. And I know not everybody likes these, but there are a few for the folks who come and watch the replay that really like these. And so that's, you know, definitely I have to show kind of a great variety. This is beautiful in the orange. So again, fabulous for fall. You've got that natural colored twine, the brown braided cord, and then a neutral colored knot pull string on the back. These are good for gals and the guys, right? I think this is a smaller one, however, it probably would fit most women. Okay, 139 for this one. 139. It's a beautiful, look at how, those are so good. Okay, 139. All right, you guys, I know we're just shy of 9 o'clock, so the hour and a half mark, but I figured, you know what, it's a good place to pause. There's a lot on my plate the next couple of days, and with all the traveling and everything like that, and I'm just like running out of gas a little bit. So I'm going to take Monica's advice and go take it a little bit easy. Make sure I hydrate myself, take my Tylenol, and And then the next time I will see you guys all live is going to be on the 20th, okay? At least live here in my bling basement. Will be on the 20th. Keep an eye out for posts. I'm sure there's going to be amazing things throughout the week while I'm in Vegas on the diamond trip. I am going to try to go, you know, I don't know, maybe I'll go live and show you guys, show off my hotel and, you know, show off the, you know what I can do is I can go live from the showroom when we have a minute to be in the showroom and we have all the new releases on the walls. You guys have seen me do that before. So I will definitely try to go live from the showroom. It may be during the middle of the day. So if you guys miss it, you'll just have to catch the replay. Okay. I love you all to pieces. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Please take care of yourselves. Please, you know, and if I can do anything for you to brighten your day, even if it's just with a smile or a sweet hello, then, you know, let me know. Let me know. I love all of you guys and I appreciate you all more than I can absolutely say. So thank you for always being here for me. And thank you for always being amazing customers. But more than that, thank you for being my friend. And we'll talk to you guys later. Okay.